I'm here with the lovely Amanda and T-Ray from
lovely. Coverdrive.
Coverdrive. Oh my gosh, how are you guys?
We're good. How you doing?
Yeah, we're very good. Hot but good.
Fantastic. It's actually really, really hot today in London. Like
I
we're
can't
all
believe
sweating and stuff. But
I can't believe that London can be 30 degrees. I've never experienced this. I'm not gonna lie.
like literally, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Like literally, when I first came here, it's a more light skin.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
And now I'm restored to my natural color.
Your natural color.
Brown and beautiful.
That's cool. It's fine. I'm always this brown. It's fine.
Brown and beautiful.
Browner. Okay, so Amanda, we're going to be talking about fashion.
Okay. That's
fashion, beauty, the whole lot, right?
Like that.
Because obviously this is Fashion Outlaws, and we love fashion over here.
Okay.
So Amanda, I've been stalking your Instagram page.
You have?
This is my confession. This is how I like to start interviews.
I want to hear
I like
this.
to confess stuff. And I've been stalking your old Instagram page,
Okay.
and I've noticed, in terms of fashion, that you like a lot of crop tops, and you do like to show your beautiful belly, you know, and I don't blame you because it is a very beautiful belly.
Thank you.
How would you describe your personal style?
My personal style, I like to describe it as sporty chic. So I like to wear my crop tops, and because it's kind of sexy, but it's also fun, and it's also playful, and it's also, it can work with the fellas too. I'm in a band with 3 guys, so I like to feel like I can be one of the guys. So you'll see me in a lot of crop tops with like pants or baggier pants, maybe leggings occasionally.
And do you style yourself?
Yeah, I style myself. We do everything in-house as of right now.
So you're doing a great job, by the way.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm really inspired by Gwen Stefani, so she's the reason for my obsession with crop.
Definitely chic, sporty, but sexy at the same time.
I'm an island girl at the end of the day, so I like to feel a little sexy too.
Yes, fantastic. So, T-Ray, what about you? What kind of inspires you in terms of your style?
I really love how Chris Brown dresses.
Oh, I love Chris Brown.
That kind of, baggy jeans, baggy shirt. I like to be comfortable in my clothes. I don't like to wear anything too tight, and I'm also a skateboarder. So I like to be, I'm heavily influenced by skateboarding culture in terms of like sneakers and watches and accessories and all that kind of stuff.
What would be like your ideal guy in terms of the way he looks, the way he dresses? Do you have anything specific that you like?
Yeah, I mean, my ideal guy, I love a confident guy. A guy who's not insecure or jealous. I love a confident guy. Funny guy. Someone who can laugh at themselves. He has to have a little quirkiness to him, be a little weird. I like the offbeat kind of guys. When I was younger, I was very much into the whole mysterious bad boy thing.
Good boy.
That never.
I think we all have that phase.
Yeah, and I mean, it never.
Maybe rude girls.
It never ends well. I mean, it didn't end well for me at all. And I think we got to a point where it's just like, oh wow, that gets old really quickly. And I started to just realize that I like guys that I felt I could connect with, and being around these guys all the time. T-Ray, he's been great.
Holding up the standards.
Which is awesome. So I guess our dress then.
I'm pro the nerd a little bit. I like
that geek glasses.
Yeah. I mean, not even have to be geek glasses. Just a little offbeat in personality. Like just interesting. I like that.
I think that guys that dress really well, to my taste, they look extra attractive, even if they might not be completely like physically, facially attractive.
Yeah.
But the way they dress just adds a bit of a boost.
I think grooming definitely attracts.
Definitely, grooming is really important. And actually, T-Ray has this shirt that says "Get Weird" on it. Okay. And I wish he didn't wear it all the time, because it's actually completely what I just described to you, like that kind of thing.
It is a very nice shirt.
Yeah.
And
I need to find out where this shirt is, because I'm a bit weird, so I don't need to get weird. I just want other people to get weird with me, because I'm already weird. Okay, so in terms of, like, some of you guys are originally from Barbados.
Yep.
Fantastic. I've been there, by the way.
Really?
Really?
And it was amazing. Yeah, so what do you find is different in terms of Bayesian style and more English or European style?
Well, fashion in Barbados, growing up in Barbados, the fashion scene wasn't very developed at all.
It's kind of 6 months late U.S. style.
Yeah, I mean, and also because it's a very small, hot island, mostly when girls wear, like, shorts and, like, tank tops, and it's not very much about fashion. So I grew up in a world where fashion wasn't in the forefront of my mind a lot of the time. And I remember when we first came to the UK, and all of a sudden I was walking into these stores, and there are all these options with like these amazing clothes, and I remember just starting to feel really overwhelmed, and like
I want to buy everything. I want that. I want that. I want
and
that.
it kind of opened me up to this whole new world of fashion with all these different options, and so now I'm getting very into it. It wasn't something that I did when I was younger. I was kind of like that island girl, little running around barefoot, that kind of thing. But now I'm very much into the whole fashion thing, and it's been great kind of discovering my style through trial and error with different things that I didn't have access to back in Barbados, and it becomes a bit of an obsession when you kind of come from a place that doesn't have it to somewhere that has everything.
So literally but it's great when you do discover what your personal style is, because then it makes it a lot more easier.
And I've discovered that for sure, and it's like, you know, trends come and go, but you have to know what you like, and you have to just stick with that.
What do you think are like the current trends that you are really loving right now that you've seen of recent in London?
Well, recently, I like to think that I kind of started a mainstream trend. I didn't wear it, so pretty recently I have a Senegalese uncle.
Okay.
And he went to Senegal and brought me back 3 dashikis. Right? Which I love. They're colorful, they're bright, wearing a pair of jeans, a pair of trainers.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah, he loves the
right? But then I went on Instagram and saw Chris Brown wore one, right? And I was like, you know what? I had this before you even got one, man.
So Chris Brown might be following you.
He might have checked out my wardrobe.
Somehow. Basically, like, I want to dress like that guy. Get me that guy.
Exactly.
So what in terms of like ladies wear right now that you're seeing?
Let me see. In terms of the most recent trends, let me see.
Other than crop tops.
Other than crop tops
will forever be
they're
on
forever.
trend.
They're
like,
forever
they
cool.
are timeless.
Exactly.
I'm wearing one today myself.
I'm trying to think.
The crop top trend.
The thing is, I'm not so much of a trend follower. That's the thing. I kind of just I'll go on a site and I'll shop through what just catches my eye. You know. You have to name some trends in the UK specifically, because we haven't been living here. We've been living in the States.
So of recent, I've discovered that people are wearing loads of culottes, which are like trousers that are not all the way to the bottom and just partially like halfway across your calf.
Oh, for girls?
And they're really big, loose fitting.
Kind of like cargo shorts?
So I wore like flares that to stay like halfway down your legs.
Well, yeah, actually recently ASOS was, sent us some stuff, and they sent this from the guys, actually, like a pair of black shorts just like that. And I was like, I want them. So I guess I didn't know that was a trend here in the UK, but once again, it's just something that I liked, so I threw those on the other day.
It's supposed to be for me originally.
Yeah,
I didn't even get to wear them.
I wear guys' clothes too. Like, I really like oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
Like, similar to what you're wearing, but like a guy's oversized t-shirt with this boots or, some chunky sandals, and just good to have your legs out and just go. Like, it's really easy to start.
Who says you can't wear the guys' clothes?
We can't wear your clothes, really.
Well, guys are wearing skirts nowadays.
You could, you just don't want to.
Well,
okay.
Hold up.
Skirts.
I don't wear skirts. I have tried one on. The breeze is amazing. Honestly, that breeze, y'all are lucky creatures.
Literally.
That's amazing.
And it will come in handy if it's 31 degrees.
Today, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I had one on I'd be wearing one now.
In terms of beauty,
yes, beauty.
Because obviously I noticed your voluptuous hair that's going on right now, and your makeup is just on point.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's so beautiful. So what are your kind of tips in terms of beauty, hair products, beauty products that you're feeling right now?
My number one tip is actually not a physical tip. It's just that beauty kind of comes from the inside out. It is. If you're a good person, if you're genuinely kind, genuinely loving, it shows through, and it makes you beautiful. Also, confidence is very important. If you're extremely confident in who you are as a person, it shows through, and that's beautiful, no matter what you look like. So for me, that's the main beauty tip. But I guess there's also the physical side of things, and I think for me it's just to kind of take care of yourself. For my hair, I make sure it's my natural hair, so I make sure that I condition it and take care of it.
It looks gorgeous. I'm loving the color.
My hairdresser is getting so mad at me because I keep dyeing it, and that kind of kills it. But well, what can I do? Makeup, I like to keep my makeup simple with a red lip. I am obsessed with red lipstick, and I feel like it looks best when the rest of the face is quite natural.
Yeah.
So I'll do like natural makeup with a strong red lip, or sometimes I'll change the color of the red, but it's usually red. I like Gwen Stefani once again. She's a huge inspiration.
Is there any particular brands that you're feeling at the moment in terms of makeup products?
Yeah, makeup products. Yeah, I'm really feeling the NARS collection. Like,
Okay,
I recently switched over to NARS, and I do love their products a lot. Also, I use MAC shadows and all that stuff. They're great for shadows.
Great, fantastic.
Entirely.
I know that obviously you don't generally wear foundation on a normal day.
NARS is very nice. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Obviously, it's hot. You sweat, you break out. So Amanda recommended to me that I buy concealer and a whole bunch of other random.
For TV only. So
right.
That's the thing. You know,
see the thing is, right? I can appreciate it if you want to cover up, some blemishes for TV or for music videos.
Yeah.
But 70 pounds of makeup for a guy?
It's crazy.
Literally, like.
Now you know what it's like to be a girl.
It died on me within like a month. Right? And I'm just like, oh.
Okay, so this is the thing. Obviously, I'm in a band with 3 guys, and I always have to experience their world because I'm outnumbered 24/7. So it's always what they want to do.
Yeah.
So I just want them to kind of feel what it's like to be a girl a little bit. So I encourage, I'll say, here, you should do this, and then I'll let him feel the burn a little bit about buying makeup.
Amanda gets almost this kind of like pleasure out of seeing us uncomfortable with things that women go through.
I do.
Don't get me wrong, y'all are like super creatures. Honestly, we can't do what you do. But Amanda almost says, Tira, let me pluck your eyebrows. Tira, get your legs waxed.
He doesn't let me do any of those things.
But one time, like when we first started the band, Amanda bought some hot wax, and she put it on us.
Oh my
and
God.
she almost like, okay, are you ready? Like, how are you so happy? This is a realization of something I've realized recently. So we dress up to impress you, right? But we have come to the conclusion that women get so dolled up to impress other women. And we're just like, but what about us?
In a way.
So you're
and for ourselves as well.
You're competing with each other. And then complaining, you don't know what we go through
You know what we're doing, Thierry? We're just calling each other higher. That's all it is. Okay.
We're inspiring each other.
Exactly. That's what it is.
I mean, y'all look good to us. So.
Oh, thank you, Thierry.
It's good to know that you've tried a bit of.
I have tried.
Only because I forced them to. Now they say, now as soon as I go, hey guys, can we? And they go, no. They just don't even allow it.
No. Amanda. It's okay. It's cool.
We're
good to go.
You need girlfriends, clearly.
Barry still lets me do some stuff with him. I think he's the easiest to catch.
I think on Amanda's birthday, Barry let Amanda paint his nails. And we're like, Barry, took one for the team.
Wow. Okay.
Good lad. I
painted him a manly color, though. I painted him black.
Black. That's cool. I mean, you can go for that, the really goth kind of
it
look.
Worked. He had like the locks, and it looked kind of cool.
Yes. I'm with you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. It's good to know that you guys are loving the English fashion, loving the trends, loving.
Yeah, I mean we've been gone for a while, so we've kind of been out of the English fashion scene for a while. But coming back here, like I said, and finding those like pants and all the different things, I'm liking them.
Being inspired. Being inspired. So what would you say are like your fashion don'ts? Like, hell no.
I've realized a lot recently, a trend amongst like female fashion is I don't know if it's a fashion thing, but it's just a trend amongst women. Is the camel toe? It's almost emphasized, an emphasized camel toe. I'm honestly, as a woman, I don't feel like that's something that. I think that's a complete fashion don't. I think that's a complete fashion don't. It's not cool. Like
I don't get it myself.
You don't need to show that all the time.
Yeah.
No comment.
So what in terms of like guys fashion that you really don't like?
Jordans.
Do you know what?
I love Jordans, but they don't necessarily go with everything.
I'm with you on that.
Okay, sorry, can I just interject here and just say that Tira owns at least 20 pairs of Jordans?
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
You own at least 20 pairs of Jordans.
No. First off, I own 10 pairs of Jordans.
No, you do.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I understand because whenever I try to dress up and I put them on, I'm just like, these don't work with this outfit, do they? So now I can see, I have first-hand experience that Jordans do not go with everything.
Yeah, but what were you doing last night? You were on the computer looking at Jordans.
All right, well, first off.
And your next pair that don't go with anything in your wardrobe.
First off, okay. Like, you're trying to call me out here.
I'm serious.
All right. I appreciate shoes. I've always loved
He's a shoe fanatic.
Okay, that's good. I like a guy with that, like.
Exactly.
That's good.
I'm trying to become more, diverse with shoes. I have OCD, so when I OCD about something, I kind of center in on it. And Jordans have been my, my downfall of late.
For the past 2 or 3 years.
No,
okay.
I don't like Jordans. I have to confess, guys. I really don't like
There
them.
are few pairs.
See, my problem with Jordans is that I think they're cool looking. I just think that they all look too similar to have so many pairs.
I don't agree.
You know what I mean?
There are good pairs, but I do agree with you. They do not necessarily go with every single outfit.
Okay.
There's a time and place for Jordan.
For Jordans, okay. There's a time and place for Jordan, guys.
Yes, guys.
Take note. So Jordans and camel toe are definitely.
Yes.
Put those two together.
Jordans and Coverdrive, like, don't do it. If you do it, you're doing the bad thing right now.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, I've had so much fun talking to you guys.
Likewise.
It's been amazing.
Likewise.
What's going on with Coverdrive right now? What's current? What's going on in the near future? Where can we see you? Where can we catch you?
Okay, so our new single, Love Junkie, comes out on Sunday.
Yeah, we're about to release that.
It's
a new single of our second album. And our fans have been asking us when it was going to come, when it was going to come. And last year we released an EP for them so they can have that music in the interim, but now we're ready to release that first single of the second album.
Yeah, completely done in-house.
Love Junkie, go cover.
Love Junkie.
Check it out.
Check it
Comes
out.
out on the 27th. The video is out now too, and the cool thing about it is that it's an independent record, and we've done everything in-house on our own.
Amazing.
Written and produced in-house. The video is directed and edited in-house as well, so make sure you go check it out. And it's just we're really proud of it. Is there
anywhere that you're performing at the minute or performing soon?
We just did a gig in London. We like to do these acoustic gigs.
Shoreditch.
Shoreditch.
Bust the box.
I love Shoreditch.
Yeah,
it was a great gig.
So trendy.
We enjoyed it, but this trip is more of a promo trip. Initially, actually, it was just supposed to be me coming up to do this promo trip, but I was like, I can't go without. I can't go without T-Ray.
You dropped in the suitcase, did you?
I had to bring him with me, so here we are. And
cool.
since he was here, we just said we'd just do a few acoustic things. He's a drummer, but he also plays every instrument there is, so we just did that.
I'm loving you guys. I've been loving you, T-Ray, loving you, Amanda, and I've been loving this twilight. I'm loving this twilight. I'm loving